Hi, I'm Teresa from Ballarissa Area Rug Washing and Repair, and today I'm going to show you how to properly vacuum an oriental rug or an area rug.
So before you get started, you're going to want to take a few things into consideration. The first thing is your rug's pile height. So does your rug have a deep pile, a low, medium pile? And you can tell by pressing your finger into the face of the fabric. And if you get your finger pretty deep into that rug, that's how you can determine what depth of a pile you're dealing with. Some rugs, such as sumac rugs, have no pile at all. So it's a flat stitch. And why is pile height important? Well, if you have a rug that has no pile, or it's a sumac stitch and it's a flat pile, you're not going to run a vacuum cleaner over top of it. Not one that has these rotary brushes anyway. So some vacuum cleaners you can remove this brush. Most you cannot. So in that event, what I recommend is using an upholstery tool on that kind of a rug. Next, if you have a rug that has pile, you're going to want to adjust this brush, and most have an adjustment here, like this one does with a sliding bar, where you can adjust it for the pile height that you have. You're going to want to adjust it so that the brush is barely touching your rug. You're not going to want to have that aggressive brush rotating over the rug, over the fiber. And you're also going to want to have a vacuum cleaner that has very low suction. So if you have a very powerful, aggressive vacuum cleaner, you're not going to want to use that. You're going to want to adjust the suction, or perhaps purchase a vacuum cleaner that is a little less aggressive for that rug, and you're going to want a very light suction. Okay, so the next step we're going to do is actually do the vacuuming. So if you take your hand and rub it down, rub it along the rug one way, you'll feel it's very soft. So you're actually going from top to bottom. And then when you rub your hand the opposite way, from bottom to top, it's very rough, and it actually even looks like it changes the color of the rug. So this is the way most people will vacuum their rug, up and down. This is not the most effective way to vacuum the rug. So what you're going to do instead is take your vacuum cleaner from side to side in a horizontal motion across the wefts. And the reason why that's most effective is because with both sweeps, both up and back, neither direction is lying the pile down. They're always standing up, so it's more effective.
Okay, so now we're ready to vacuum, and we're going to be going from side to side, keeping in mind that you are never going to take your vacuum cleaner across the edges. So on oriental rugs, you have a side cord here. And even on some machine-made rugs, you have surged edge of the rug, which looks similar. You're not going to want to run over any edge, even if you have a bound tape edge. So don't run your vacuum cleaner over that, and you're definitely not going to want to run over top of your fringe.
Okay, now that you've finished vacuuming the face of your rug, what you're going to do next is flip it over. And now you're going to vacuum the back of your rug the same exact way, from side to side, taking care not to vacuum over top of your fringe or across your selvage edge. And there you have it, the proper way to vacuum your oriental rug or your area rug. Good luck.